Hey there, Heather Hilder. It's Jeff Cutter Down. Welcome you to yet another OOTP Legends League game of the day. Today from Cleveland in Progressive Field, it's the Boston Red Sox Legends and the Cleveland Legends going toe to toe. It is the wind's blowing at the left with my seasoned tater tots. John Lester on the bump for Boston. Cleveland's got Gaylord Perry with his splitter, which is disguised as a knuckleball. Red Sox start this way. Tris Speaker playing center, the Great Fox. Nomar playing short. The Splendid Splinter in left. Leaping Glenn playing right. Jim Rice will play DH. Movan playing first. Pedroia at second. Waybox playing third, and Jason Fairtech behind the plate. The catcher. Cleveland brings Al Rose into third base, Ed Morgan to first, Manram will DH, Albert Bell will go to left, Colavito will play right field, Lou Boudreau short, Carlos Baerger playing second, Steve O'Neill catching, and Larry Doby will play center field. So this will be it. Tomorrow there is no game of the day. We will have stats day because everyone is off that day, so we'll be talking about stats and the leaders and all that, covering the stretch draws, and we'll talk about some matchups and all that. And of course, people who play baseball, the franchise league TV matches there'll be a pair of them. Anyway, yeah. After this, and I'll take Detroit when it's on City. Tuesday and Thursday out of the and find out Thursday. Okay, San Francisco Friday and Sunday. Gaylord Perry backup Texas. Progressive return to who knows? Gaylord Perry 14-10. Last year it was 21-7, so it's got something speakers 30. Boston needs to go east. Cleveland needs to the Central. Cleveland has won 4 out of 5 against these guys. This will be the last match between these two teams. Perry will be ready to go against Speaker. Speaker grounder to second should be Viagra, 1 down. So Honda is the second sponsor. So squeak. There's no mark. No mark. Floats at the center. Should be easy for Doby, and he's got it 2 down. Here comes Terrible Ted. Back on. Ted will lift it. He's second in batting average, 4th in runs, trying to get his 100th run across the plate. And a single, he's got a 13-game hitting streak now. Here's Living Lynn. In the center and into the glove for Doby and Boston. John Lester on the bump for the Red Sox Legends, 15-5 this year, 13-7 last year. Almost even blew us off. It's weird, a 20 home run guy in the real spot. Ew, well, here comes Morgan. And he'll take the clock. First second. Down the Riles, yeah. Here comes Manran, 14 RBI. But he won't get an RBI there. Sean Shanks for 3. Rick Bell. He goes down on a fastball. So Lester's come back after 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Here's from the detail. And he walks. Lester's walked against his loaded. Sugar, ground ball, but by Troy and Lester gets out of the mess. Walks the bases loaded, but doesn't give him the run. Good job. Here's Rice. Rice to second. Baerger scoops and goes first for now. Move on. Goodbye. Got taken out by the knuckler. Of course it. Pedroia. Ground ball to second. Baerger throws to first. Nicely done. 3 up. 3 down. Into the second. And here comes Baerger to lead us off. Baerger down to third. White box goes to first. That's a perfect out. 1 out. Here's O'Neill. Walks ball 4. Yet another walk from Lester. That's his 4th. They're gonna just warm up the players. So they might have to take them out. But that's and reach it. We're gonna win. Three goes down. Oh, stinker sinker. 2 outs, and here comes Oliver Rosen off the order. He walks, so that's the 5th walk by Lester today. He's got 55 pitches for 2 innings. One more. Morgan drives the ball, that's in trouble, this will hold the gap for just a run. And Morgan gets it. Okay, good. Two are going to. What do you do with Lester? He's thrown 61 pitches in 2 innings. He got man. I think they might take him out. I would take him out. Yeah, they're going to take him out. Smoking Radots. Because they're down 2-0. It's too wild. Maynard's in there. Good job, Radots gets Premier strike 3. But we can just go 2 runs, make it 2-0. Here comes Boggs in the right here. No, right here. Boggs. Right at the guts. Yeah, I know, but throwing 60 pitches in 2 innings, you were going to tire yourself out. Fair attack. Ground ball. This could be a double play. 2 is a good play. 4-6-3 right in the bank catching. Well, you know, you throw 30 pitches an inning, you're going to be tired by the 4th inning. Speaker. Ground ball by Airgraph. He's been doing pretty well. Perry's thrown the ball by down the road. He doesn't think it. Crosby needs a rest. That's why Fairtex in lineup. Big Papi needs a rest. That's why Will Vaughn playing first base. Collins is cold, yes, and Evans are hot. Cleveland. Good guys in these guys. Jim Toy made 15 home runs. It's like, where did you lineup? Abrams, the DH, Morgan at first base, ending off the plate center. Dobie usually play. Bell. Now, ground ball is Boggs. Throw the first. Bat. Yeah. Olivita. Goodbye. He got taken out on the fastball. 96 on the gun. There's Boudreaux. Boudreaux drives to the left into the glove of Williams. Makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. 2-0 Cleveland. On to the line scores. Cleveland is 16-6. And some games 6. But some games that will later on today. Sanford and 5 4. Starting. See Seattle at 4 o'clock time. Then it goes up Rockies at 5:30. Playing at A's playing at night. Montreal playing at night. Now, Sunday night, we'll have like today. Saturday, we'll have after. After our World 30 games in a certain game. 16. No margin to die. Goodbye. It's a fastball. Not the knuckle. It's a fastball. That was a knuckle. Good night. He goes down on a knuckle. There's Flynn. Flynn will not. Third strikeout this one. But a ground ball emergency here. And he's by a grab. Harder. Looks on the left. Ted Williams touches it. The wind was carrying it, but you know they have their own version of the big monster. O'Neill. O'Neill ground ball. Ball to the first. At him. 2 out. Tough call. This is a very close play. We're up 2-0. Don't bitch. Moby. They go up from our dots. First mistake of the day. Reaching and Parnell. Rosen drives it to left center. Look out for the fence. Way back. Away. Back and gone. 430 feet. Hey baby, it's a kiss from a Rosen. It went deep over the left center field fence. Well, Rosen. Well, everyone says he's a leadoff guy. Also, what? He gets a 2-run home run, 4-0. That's only the second hit of the day for Cleveland. They have more runs than hits. And definitely Radat will be gone. On to the 5th. Terry against Rice. Sachin, goodbye, Knuckle. Well, come on, it's a Knuckler. What do you expect? Here's Bond. He goes down on a screwy Louie. 5 strikeouts. Against Pedroia. And again, he grounds out. So Perry with the first two batters striking out, but a ground ball out. 4-0 Cleveland. Radat's out. And it's going to be Parnell. Now Parnell is going to come in the pitch for the Bull Sox. They're playing the 250s. Man ramp. Oh yeah! What the? Where's a Parnell? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck did you do? Now. Well, ground ball, this could be a double play around the horn. Yes, double play. 5-4-3, money in the bank catching. Here comes Colorito. News. I wonder what the breach at like. Was he picked up? He was released by the Cardinals organization June 8th, or some reason. So he got that gold chance, right? And Boston picked him up. Okay. We're good. Down ball to third. Fox looking for the ball. Where's the first? Nicely done. He knew what to do. Took his time and it worked. Cleveland still up 4-0 though. Harry throws to Fox. Fox. Well, he's a good hitter for a good reason. Up the gut. I'm on the rings. Here's fair attack. Ground ball, this could be 2. Don't just get 1. That's alright. No big deal. The lead runner sometimes is just as good. Speaker drives the ball to left field. They'll bounce to the wall for a double. Speaker. Oh, they're going for it. A fair attack scores. Speaker makes it 4-1. Speaker also has some breakthroughs from Cleveland last night. One more. Runner goes, and Speaker gets a steal. It's 57. It sets up a sac fly opportunity. Omar guns to third. It will be an RBI ground out to make it 4-2. Here comes Williams. All 4. Ooh, the knuckler was a little low. And they might go for bullpen. Well, not necessarily yet. Castano and Jones. Lynn drives it. This will be trouble. This hits the wall for at least a double. Boston has got their hitting shoes on. And a double. Curry was looking good through 5 innings. Unfortunately, the time may turn. Race. All 4. Where's Boy? This is our finish. Both on. We're not taking chances. You can't take chances. That Jones is going to come in and pitch. Yes. And he does. Boston. 2. 4-2. Here comes Viagra. Ball 4. Lots today. O'Neal. Right over Omar's head. And one of Viagra goes to third. He was on the move. His first and third goes good. Kobe, the chopper. Perfectly placed by those Boozy. They make it 5-2. Go ahead. Is it hit? Yes, it is. Okay. So he sludged to right and reach it. Rosen went deep last night. Rosen, ground ball. This could be a double play. It is a double play. Nice job, 6-4-3 money in the bank catching. But the run was third. And then comes Morgan. Robbery number 3, you lose. So Ed Morgan's got 3 RBIs. Nicely done. Well, the first base dilemmas told me Morgan. Well, Morgan's like, come on. Man ramp. Man ramp. Golf said this is trouble. This will head for the gap for at least a double. So Man ramp's got a double. And Morgan will score. So Man ramp makes it 7-2. This game is pretty much over. Bell's coming to play. Breachin. Harry Breachin will make his Legends League debut. And Bell will take him for a ride to center, but an out. Nice strong for Boston, but Cleveland scores 3 runs to make it 7-2. Boston will probably hoping they don't face Cleveland in the playoffs. 7-2, and here comes Destiny. And well, 6-3. Great blocks. Ball 4. Screws the lead, but that's a ball. Fair attack. Ground ball. This could be a double play. It is a double play. Cleveland now it's like no good. Perfect home run. Also, there are 84 pitchers between two. Reach in doing now takes Calabito. And take a walk. Many walks today for these guys. Woodrow. Boom! Shoots in. Base hit. Runner goes to third. Calabito. Yeah! Safe! Earns on the corners. And the fire drop. Harder down ball. This could be a double play. This will be a double play, but the run will score. Unfortunately, that does not mean an RBI by Viagra. 82. Here comes Neal. And that's a hit. Well, this game's getting out of hand. Gordon and Keon are going to 1-1. And that'll be a wild pitch for Breachin. But he does strike him out. Nice job by Breachin. Mark Cleveland was for a run to make it 8-2. Into the 8th inning, here comes Speaker. Speaker ground ball. He's play for 3. You're bad. 1 down. Here comes Vilmar. Wilford to the left. Left sketchable. Is sketchable by LaBelle. Come down for Ted Williams. Ted drives it to left. Bell should be able to make that catch, and he does. 8-2. The 6-1 game. Rosen comes in. Keon is going to come in with a pitch. Others are going to continue the home run. And they're going to take him out. It's going to be Bill Bradley. Lots of hits. Hitter from the 30s. Let's see on the face Bradley. Bradley ground ball to short, going to post, and then he's gone. Morgan's 2 for 3. He might as well keep it. Ground ball, nice play by Pedroia at the first, 2 down. Man ram. And so it's going to be Johnny Romano. Romano will place doubles. Nice job by Romano. And yeah, Romano's got a double. And here comes Bell. What's before? No, the other and Frank will come in to pinch it. Frank. Nope. Frank couldn't do anything. And a nice catch by Bond, and Cleveland will have an 8-2 lead into the 9th. Red Jones is retired. They need a third baseman and a left fielder. Romano can't play third. Bradley can play third. Bradley can play third. Can Frank play left? No, he can't. And Alvaro is going to come in to play left field. You might as well choose him when they can. So Alvaro, Red Jones, might as well just play the rest of them. Boston will probably give up. Yeah, they're going to give up. Jimmy Collins is going to come to pinch hit. Collins will lift one. That's a double. So Jimmy Collins with the double. I think they have to come out. Collins with a double. There's usually the third baseman. Cleveland is going to Mastano and Perez are going to warm up. Jim Rice over to it. Nice one's right. Rice to right field. Simpson base hit. And Collins will stay after. And now he's up to one. Chance to get an RBI. All 4, another basically needed. Castano is ready. He's throwing a lot of pitches. So Castano is going to come in. Basically, let it put Joy off. Not to do something. Castano. Pedroia to right field. They'll probably let him go. Nope. Too short. They decided not to go for it. There's balls.
Strike 3.
Goodbye. Strike 3. Strike 6. And now fair attack. You need hits. And this. No, sorry. Nope. Big happy. You gotta go with the big Got him! Pastano, a stinker sinker, and the Cleveland Indians went 8-2. Boston can't believe it. Great job by Pastano. But Ed Morgan put up 3 RBIs. Rosen put up 2. 8-2 your final score. Only 1 home run. Perry with the win, 15-10. Jones will get a hold, and Pastano did well with 2 strikeouts in his inning of work. Lester, Radatz, Parnell, Breachin, and Tiant were the Boston pitchers, but Cleveland beat them, and Boston will probably hope that they don't have to face these guys. 3 stars of the day: Dave Kingman, King Kong Kingman, 4 for 5 with a triple. Since when does Dave Kingman hit triples? I mean, nothing against the guy, but Dave Kingman is known for his home run power, not his triples power. Triples are not the easiest to get at, even though they're 3 bases. Cubs have had a 5th game. Willie Mays a pair of tater tots in his game, and I think they got the 5th. And the New York Yankees, have they had a 5th? Yeah. Whitey Ford throws a 2-hitter against Oakland. We'll have to figure out who gets the game on Wednesday. Anyhow, the 93 Blue Jays win 6-3. Hankin beats Harris. Ward the save. Blue Jays Legends won late 4-3. Ken Donati with the win over BJ and the Bear. The Cleveland Legends won 8-2. We saw that. Angels scored late to win 6-2. Frank Tanana beats Anderson. I mean, come on, the Rays. The Texas Rangers win late 7-1. Jenkins beats Kawika. The Mariners Legends scored 2 in the 8th and then 1 in the 12th to win. Ardsma beats Peltry. The 84 Tigers win 4-2. Swan now 12-13. He beats Grove. Willie Hernandez to save. Tigers Legends win 2 in the 9th. Lolich, the hero over Kiki Calero, who just can't win a game. The 27 Yankees win 5-2. Barr beats Schilling. Man, Schilling sucks. Hermanson picks up the save. The 70 Orioles win late. Pfaff beats Niehaus. White Sox Legends scored 4 in the 11th to win. Wilhelm beats DePino. Tampa Legends lose 5-4. O'Day beats Roberto Hernandez. With Tatiyama the save. They scored in the 8th to win the game. Twins Legends 8-1. Johan Santana beats Lackey, who was 13. Yankees Legends win 3 in the 9th. 4 beats Grove. Goose the save. It's good for the Goose. It's good for the Gander. 2001 Mariners win 4-1. Panero beats Tampany with Rhodes picking the save. Arthur Rhodes, that is. 54 Giants win in the 10th over Pittsburgh. Wilhelm beats Hanrahan. Cook the save. Marlins Legends 5-3. Beckett beats Washburn. Harvey picks up the save. 26. Cardinals win 6-3. Gibson beats Carlton. 2 Legends. Sutter the save. 97 Marlins win 2-1. Kevin Brown beats Gooden with Avante get the save. Big 6. Braves Legends win 7-5. Spawn beats Lebin. Clan Lebin. Kimbrell's 30 save. Giants Legends 9-1. King beats Gibson. Padres Legends 6-1. PV now 18-4 beats Goals. Reds Legends 7-2. Gullet beats Alexander. So the Reds doing their job. Danny Gullet. Milwaukee 4 in the 10th to win. Fingers beats Jansen. The 60 Pirates win with 3 runs in the 10th. 4-1. Face beats Herges. Batch the save. Batch. 75 Reds win 6-2. Sealy beats Schilling. Have Carroll the save. Expos Legends get bounced. Ubaldo beats Strasburg. Street 31st save. The 06 Cubs win 6-0. Roebuck doing his job against Prado. 86 Mets win 10-8. Sisk beats Hippo. Von Darling the save. And finally, the 2019 Nats win 9-2. Rainey beats Hamilton. So nothing that day, so we have to go through it for a couple days. You're out of touch. You're out of time. And we'll have to find out who that 5th game is. I think we'll probably go American League, or try to. The Red Sox. Did we talk about the 2? Phoebus is hurt 2 weeks because of a household repair. 7-9, not good for him. And the 1970 Orioles. So he's the number 5 in the rotation. I don't know what they're going to do. Mays day-to-day with a stiff back. Man, 21 home runs when he had 51 last year. He's really regressed. Tanana with 15 strikeouts. He's got 161 strikeouts. 2004 Red Sox. Did I? Yeah, the 2004 Red Sox lost a player, right? Yeah, they lost who did they lose? Because I have to know about the transactions. Yeah, I think they released somebody, didn't they? Yeah, they released Siebel. Okay, yeah, that's right. They released Siebel. That's right. AL Player of the Week is Big Pete Incaviglia for the 2020 Rays. With 4 home runs, he's got 15. The guy, I think Texas let him go. Texas let him go October 16th. So, yeah, he's the AL Player of the Week. Nice job. Eddie Matthews of Atlanta wins the NL Player of the Week. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. He's now got more home runs and RBIs than he did last year. Delanis out for the 55 Dodgers. Odysseus Delanis, 1-2 with 2 saves. Guy came from the minor leagues, right? He signed with the 55 Dodgers on October 27th, but at UCL will miss us 7 months. So that's not good for the Dodgers and their bullpen. So Tommy Lasorda, remember him? He will have to come in. Career batting leaders for RBI, Frank Thomas Robinson at that 70. Orioles with 1,536. Power rankings: Braves #1, Sox #2, Giants #3. The top seasonal team, the 27 Yankees, who are 29th. The 1906 Cubs above the Cubs. The Brewers legends are falling out of the top thing. The lower three: 2002 Angels, 2020 Rays, and 55 Dodgers. Washington out of time. The 2019 Nats are out of time, so the draw 8 people, like James Burke and James Yusuf Kopel. So not really a lot of players to think about. The luck of the draw will be a 0, so it's going to be Jesus Kopel, 18 years old. He did play 18 games for them with 3 RBIs. He's 18. Yeah, they're gonna take him out. They're gonna. I think that they're like he could play much better. I don't think we really need him. Jesus Couple. So yeah, they are going to release him. I don't know who will get him. This was at over $115,000 to your player expenses. Yep. So Jesus Couple at 18 years old, someone's gonna pick him up, and it will be the 1986 Mets who will say, "Hey, can we take this 18-year-old? You may." So Culpo will join the 86 Mets. They're like, we should sign him. So they'll sign him and give him number 25. So Culpo should be able to do something for the 86 Mets in their organization. Culpo is one of 9 players on the reserve roster. Magadan is also there, and Phil Sebo. Well, they picked up Phil Sebo. Now they got Culpo, an 18-year-old. They got a lot of players for the final day, but Culpo could maybe do something right in the world. We'll see about that. And also, the 64 Cardinals are also out. They have to drop someone, 11 players. I see Cuellar, Dowling, Joe Morgan. Not that Joe Morgan. I think we'll have to change it up. We're going to go with Joe Morgenstein. We're going to just change his name because that Joe Morgan is not like the Joe Morgan. Well, he's the pitcher. Ron Taylor. Okay, Ron Taylor. 11 players. And it will be Big of the Devil, Joe Morgenstein, playing for the 2014 from 3. He's 34 years old. I mean, you might as well just release him. So, yeah, because he's 34, they will retire him. So he has retired from the team. So they are allowed, 34 years old. Yeah, they're allowed to release somebody. So they're going to, Del Maxwell. Del Maxwell. Yeah, they're going to keep, I think they'll keep Maxwell. They said you have to get rid of either Del Maxwell. Del Maxwell's like, St. Louis 64 Cardinals are like, what? We got to get rid of him. 13 games. Yeah, you have to get rid of him because that you retired a guy, then your next guy. So Dallin Maxwell will be released. So Maxwell is gone. And the Cardinals legends say, well, he can join 80. Does he have to join the Cardinals legends or no? Yes, he can. And the Cardinals legends say we'll take care of him. Okay, fair enough. They're like, yeah, we'll take care of him. We'll take care of him. Del Maxwell. I don't think he's with the Cardinals So yeah, we're number 27 for them, for the Cardinals Legends. Yeah, I don't think Maxville is a second baseman. They have 20 guys. Like Slaughter should be playing, or maybe Del Rice or Matt Morris. But yeah, Del Maxwell. The Cardinals says we could take care of him. Yeah, Del Maxwell. The second baseman situation: Fish, Hornsby, and Schoendice. So yeah, it might be a while before Maxwell gets up in the big club. They have 20 guys. They need to get. They might make some. They might have to make some releases or something like that to do that. Yeah, they said 20. We want 50. So they're gonna make some. They're gonna force the Cardinals to make some release some players. So Joe Horner is going to be released by the team. Archie Ciafalo. Well, they're going to release him. So Franco will be released by the Cardinals organization, and Johnny Hop will be released. So yeah, they've told the Cardinals release 3 players because you're at 20 players. They want 15 or something, but yeah, they said 3 players must be things. So now the question now, and they try well, but none of these go. The 70 Orioles will go first. And they are going to pick up Archie Ciafranco. So, Ciafranco will join the 90 Padres, the 70 Orioles. '82 Brewers will pick up somebody. So Johnny Hop will sign. So Johnny Hop will sign with the '82 Brewers. That's a big move. Hop. No, there's 6 outfielders. Marshall Edwards, I don't know. Charlie Moore, Marshall Edwards, Burial Delgado, Mark Brohart. The question in my mind is who do you dump off for Johnny Hop? Now Hop is a 2.5. So Marshall Edwards goes back to the minors and Johnny Hop will join the '82 Brewers for a few games probably. And now we have one more guy left. And the 2001 Mariners are going to be at the last transaction and Joe Horner will sign with them. So the 2001 Mariners will pick up Joe Horner. Nicely done. The Cardinals don't need him. And they are going to give him number 42. They are allowed to wear 42. Yep, he'll wear 42 for the 2001 Mariners. So they might have a good pitching staff. Now who do you dump off? Well, Cervantes is 20 years old. He does have a Cervantes is 20 years old, but he's got a terrible ERA. So they are going to knock Cervantes out and put Joe Horner in the rotation. Cuevas could be a good guy, but yeah. So the pitching will be, yeah, got all that. Joe Horner. Yeah, Joe Horner would come in for Rosario. So yeah, so Joe Horner is the rookie Rosario, but yeah. So Joe Horner is in the bullpen. So the 2001 Mariners will use Joe Horner in the bullpen. He might work out. You never know. And let's just make sure when we edit the league schedule and go the 25th onwards that the Kansas City Royals don't have a double. Yep, they do. 1:35 Eastern Time, the 85 Royals take on the 2001 Mariners. 2020 Rays. So Kansas City, Arizona, no. Colorado, no. So Kansas City's got double 705 and 205. Okay. 705 and 205. Okay. All right. Tampa, 2020 Rays, and no fat. Kansas City, Arizona, and Colorado. No problems there. 20, 29, 30. Okay, next one. Kansas City and Kansas City. Kansas City, Cleveland. Tampa. 705, 105 for Tampa. Colorado will not have the same problem. Arizona will not. 735 and they're going to move the Rays home game against the Mariners at 135. 105 Eastern Time, 2020 Rays will play in the afternoon. And on the third, Tampa will not have any problems. Kansas City will not have any double booking. Arizona, no double booking. Neither will Colorado. So we're good. We're good. We're good till the 6th. All right. So that's all we got to do. Make sure that we don't act for anybody. And that's it. And that'll be all. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.